Hey you guys, we are back with another video. By the time of this video, and by me having my hair like this right now, you can see that this is, you guys, a beginner friendly install of a quick weave. You guys, this is my first time ever doing anything like this, so I am super duper nervous. I've never done it before. Shout out to my bestie Anastasia, because she's done several, and since then I've kind of like well, it's been popping up like on my For You page on TikTok, and I'm like, okay, is this something I can do? Because I love like where I don't really care for wigs too much. You guys will see me wear them, but I'm more of like a natural girly, and I like to kind of have my hair out and for my hairstyle to look more natural. And so wigs are not always like my go-to thing. So I thought, oh my God, okay, it keeps popping up on my For You page. My bestie has done it before. She said it was super easy. So I'm like, okay, let me try. So I got a lot of this stuff, you guys, last minute. I ordered on Amazon. So let's get right into it. I don't want to talk you guys' head off, but please make sure you guys like, comment, most importantly, subscribe. Join the family. Have a time over here. Y'all, I am not a hair girly, so if I can do it, you for sure can do it. This is the beginning of the video, so if this video gets posted, then it must have came out okay. It must have came out okay. So let me show you guys the products that I have. I just ordered some hair on Amazon. I got a 4 bundle of, I believe, 14, 16, 18, and 20 inches. So it won't be too long. I just wanted something kind of more natural. I can put like in a ponytail, wear down, what have you, have a little curls if I want to do that. I have my hair glue so that we can get the tracks to stick on the wig. And then I have, which y'all, I'm a little nervous about, I have the protective shield, but it's a super small bottle. This is only a 2 ounce. So I'm hoping this is enough for my whole head once I put the wig cap on. I have a black wig cap, and I have, what are these called? Like just a dye brush or hair dye brush to put the protective shield on. I do have like a comb and everything to part. And we're going to get to it. You guys, I'm not a braider, so I'm not braiding my hair down, but I saw a lot of the girls say as long as you put your hair like in a sleek ponytail and kind of pin it down and make sure it's as flat as it can be, you should be good. So I'm hoping I'll be fine with the ponytail regimen. So first things first, let's get into it. I don't want to take you guys' head off, and we're going to get right into it. I'm a middle part girly, so I want to have a middle part, but I do kind of want to also have some, I don't know if I want to do a side part or not, so I guess I should have figured that out, like have the option to have a side part. I don't know, but I think first things first, let's make sure our part is straight. Okay, so you want to start off by sectioning your hair to your liking. So whether you want a middle part, a side part, a flip over, what have you, you want to do that now. So I wanted more of a side part, but also a flip over. So I wanted to make sure my sides were out, because I also want to make sure that I can wear my hair in a ponytail as well. So I kind of left the whole perimeter of my hair out, and then I have my section in the middle for my side part, my middle part, or if I want to do a like flip over situation. So after you get that squared away, you want to put your cap on. And just FYI, you guys, I did not braid my hair down. Again, I just put it in a tight, sleek ponytail. So you want to put the cap on, and then you want to use like a white pencil to line where your scalp is, so you know the portion in which you should not put the protective shield on, which is your leave out. You want to make sure you do not touch that area. So once you get that all together, then you want to get your glue and just line the area, the perimeter of where you should not touch, which is your leave out, just so you know where you should be cutting. I skipped over the blow drying. So once you do all of that, you have to put your hair under a blow dryer for a while until the cap is hard and dry. So that's the key thing. So once you come back, you want to cut your cap where the excess is, which would be your leave out area. So this is a little tricky, especially since I didn't really braid my hair down. So you guys need to be mindful when you are cutting your cap. You don't want to touch your own hair. So make sure you do that, and it should look like this, where the cap excess part has come off now. So now we have our cap laid down and it's ready to install the tracks, you guys. So I'm going to start with the longest track first. So I grabbed my 20-inch and I'm kind of just unraveling it. I did get body wave, and so you'll see later in the video that I had to end up flat ironing it and then curling it to get it to my liking. So here is the tricky part. You have to measure each portion in which you're putting on your head. So you measure from ear to ear, you cut that length, then you put your glue, and now you're securing it onto your wig cap. You also want to make sure as you lay the track down, you press firmly to make sure that glue is getting stuck and it's drying, because that's another key factor. If it's not stuck, it will fall off. And you guys know that this hair glue is super, super strong and sturdy. So you just have to do a little pressing and firmly hold it for about 10 seconds and you're kind of good to go. So here we are now, pretty much more than halfway through. This part did take a little while because you just want to be able to touch where your last track was and then place your new track right above that area. And then once you get to your leave out area, you want to just maybe have one track laid around that perimeter just so you can get more of a flat finishing, because you don't want it all bumpy and poofy. So you want to make sure you get that last track down flat. And now here I am pulling out my leave out. And as you guys see, look at that. Your girl can put her hair in a ponytail. I am too juiced, you guys. So once I got my hair situated, I wanted to make sure I parted my hair down the middle. And this is when I realized, like, okay, I'm not feeling the body wave. So I want to flat iron in this and then curl it. So that's what I'm doing. So this hair is really, really good. It's all linked below and it's also in my Amazon storefront, but it straightens really well. It had a silky bounce flow to it, which I loved, and it blends really well with my hair. So I will fast forward the video because of course you guys don't need to see me flat ironing this whole hair. So here we are here. And as you can see, it really blends well with my natural hair. And once I was looking at it, I'm like, I want to do what the girlies do and I want to layer this. So I got the scissors, y'all. I've never done this before either. I started layering and layering and it came out pretty good. It wasn't that bad. And then from there, I wanted to curl it because a lot of the girls say to get that good curl pattern, you need to layer your hair. So I knew that that was something that I wanted to do. And I ended up curling because it started to get late in the night, you guys. I just ended up curling with my flat iron. But as the days have gone on, I've been using just the heatless curls. And that's been working wonders. And it's super, super easy, especially when you have your natural hair out. You don't want to put that much heat on your natural hair. So I would say maybe one round of curling with a curling iron or wand or flat iron, but then after that just use the heatless curls at least like week by week, you know. So I really thought that was a good idea. But look at you guys, I got my hair together, the curls are intact. Wow, I literally cannot believe that I did this. This is insane. But look at the bounce, look at the curls, just look at this, how I got it together. Y'all, I'm so proud of myself. This is my first time. Y'all, I'm letting you know, if I can do it, you can do it, because I have never done this before, you guys. I was completely shocked at myself, but I feel like it came out really, really good. You guys will have to let me know in the comments below, but your girl's hair is giving. Okay, you guys, so I am finally done, and I think I did a pretty good job. I am so shocked at myself, number one. Number two, like I literally can't believe I fully did it and I fully completed this quick weave. It took a lot. Hopefully I was able to chop and screw everything up in the process. I will probably do, or I should have done like a voiceover just so you guys were aware of the steps that I took and any like trials and tribulations that came along the way, because I had a few, y'all. But your girl, I feel like did a cool job. I did the middle part, but I love that I can wear my hair in a ponytail because I got, you know, look at that. Got my edges out. You can't even see the tracks, which is good. I can wear it in a ponytail, probably half up, half down as well. This hair that I got from Amazon is actually pretty nice, but we'll see how this goes as the couple of weeks goes by. Hopefully I can keep this in for at least like 3 weeks or so. So I'll remember, I don't even have my watch on. I remember the day. Today is October 26th, if I'm not mistaken, Sunday. So we will see how long it lasts, but I do like the hair. It really straightened well. I tried to layer it as best as I could. I feel like I did a cool job, but I'm loving her. I'm shocked, y'all. I am shocked, but this was definitely a beginner friendly. I even had to like have my mom help me at some parts of like making sure I got the leave out together and didn't glue it or anything like that. So it did take a bit, but thank y'all so much for tuning in. Please leave comments below. Did I do a good job? If you have any other tips for me, because I was struggling a bit. I got the ideas off of TikTok, and so I feel like they did me well, but your girl was struggling a bit and it did take me a while to get this done. But now I feel like I kind of got the gist of it. This hair came with 4 bundles, but I only used 3 because I guess I was nervous, but I feel like it doesn't look too thin. I feel like it looks pretty full. So I didn't use the 4th. So I just used 16, 18, and 20 inches. I feel like they're long because even when I straightened it, it got really, really long. So this is the beginner friendly quick weave. Please make sure you guys leave comments below. Please like, and most importantly, subscribe, join the fam. Your girl is trying to make it through. And I did. I'm so happy. I'm proud of myself. But thank y'all so much, and I'll see you guys next time.